Vic, can you just go over the official game status for Phillip and Barron, and then how much did Courtland Sutton do today and this week in general, and has he passed your the jumping jack test yet?
I haven't made him do the jumping jack test yet, but Lindsey and Barron are out. Courtland's doing better, did better today than he did yesterday. I think it still will be a game time decision. He's truly 50-50. Who's the other guy?
That was all I'd asked for.
Okay.
Three. And then on Courtland, is that a situation where you would take him out on the field that morning and see how he is, or will you make the call before that?
Possibly. I haven't been able to talk to him yet since practice has been over, but I think it's a 50-50 thing. We're going to see how he feels, as he did more on it today, see how he feels when he comes in tomorrow and make a decision. And it could go to a pregame warm-up.
Next up, Brandon.
Coach, they're pretty banged up front with their two guards, and now their right tackle's out for the year, it was reported. So does that change the way you attack a team? I know you don't want to give away a game plan, but when they're dealing with, backups versus the starters that are normally in there?
They didn't have DeCastro last week either. I don't think so. They're going to run their offense. I'm sure they'll, may consider that in the way they call the game or schematically what they do. But those guys are good players that are behind them, and I don't see them changing their offense. And likewise, we can't go and wholesale change our defense either.
Next up, Troy.
Coach, with Phillip out, you still have Gordon, but do you look at this as a chance to maybe, if you get Hamler back, where you can open up the passing attack a little bit, or is there danger just given how good their defensive line is?
Yeah, they have a really good defense across the board. It's not just the D-line. It's the D-line. It's the linebackers, secondary. They're really good on defense. So, we need to do what we think is best way to move the ball against them. I'm expecting Hamler to play some, so, he'll be in there. But we still have, obviously, Melvin and Royce will be up there. So it'll be the same for us.
Next up, Mike Kliss.
Yeah, Coach, I was just wondering how you've done historically against Big Ben and anything that sticks out in your memory.
Just how good he is. We've coached against him not much in the last 10 years because I was in the NFC then for most of those years, and we didn't play him here last year. So not much then, but obviously when I was in Baltimore, it was twice a year, and that's a big rivalry. And Ben's a Hall of Fame quarterback. What else do you have to say? He's great.
Last two, Eric and then Zach.
Coach, a couple of quick ones. Garrett Bowles, is he going to be good to go, or what's his status?
I think he'll be fine. I think we're listing him as questionable, but I think he's a better questionable than Courtland right now.
And then with the travel, with the COVID precautions and regulations, do you bring all the practice squad guys to have them all available to be up, or how does that work?
Yeah, you have to. It's a rule this year in the NFL that all practice squad guys have to travel. I think part of it's, what you're alluding to, that in case you need to call them up. And two, just to keep them with us.
Last one, Zach.
Hey, Coach, with Phil out this week, will Melvin be the bell cow, or do you want Royce Freeman to just step in exactly the role Phil had?
Well, I think we'll play that, see how it goes. I'm sure Melvin will play a little bit more than if Phillip was available, but we're good with Royce mixing him in there and giving him any amount of snaps that we deem appropriate.